Ricardo Sá Pinto. Ricardo Manuel Andrade e Silva Sá Pinto, born 10 October 1972, is a Portuguese former footballer who played as a forward, currently a manager. He was known for his fighting spirit, best displayed in his stints at Sporting, where he was dubbed Ricardo Lion Heart by the club's fans. In a career which was cut short by injury and suspension, he appeared in 230 Primeira Liga games, scoring 51 goals, also playing abroad in Spain for 2 years. Sá Pinto appeared with the Portugal national team in 2 European Championships, reaching the semi-finals at Euro 2000. He started working as a manager with Sporting in 2012 and also worked in 7 foreign countries. Playing career. Club. Born in Porto, Sá Pinto made his professional debut with local SC Salgueiros and soon represented the Portuguese under -21s, helping the side reach the 1994 UEFA European Championship final. He first appeared in the Primeira Liga with the former on 30 August 1992, coming on as a second-half substitute in a 0-2 away loss against SC Farense. In the 1994-95 season, Sá Pinto joined Sporting CP. After some solid performances, he attracted the attention of La Liga's Real Sociedad, scoring in his first official game for his new club, a 3-3 home draw against Real Oviedo on 30 August 1998. After 70 matches and 6 goals, only 2 seasons of action due to international suspension in Spain, Sá Pinto returned to Sporting, where he played 6 further years, troubled by many injuries, although he eventually gained team captaincy. In the 2006-07 campaign, he joined fellow Portuguese international Sergio Conceição at Standard Liège with Jorge Costa, having retired at the club in the summer in the Belgian top level and retired at almost 35. International. Sá Pinto received 45 caps for Portugal, 25 with Sporting and 20 for Real Sociedad, scoring 9 times. His first game was on 7 September 1994 in a 2-1 win over Northern Ireland in Belfast, in which he netted the second goal. He played at UEFA Euro 1996, equalising against Denmark 1-1 in the group stage opener, and Euro 2000. He scored 6 times in qualification for the latter tournament, including a hat-trick in an 8-0 demolition of Liechtenstein in Coimbra on 9 June 1999. On 26 March 1997, Sá Pinto assaulted national team coach Archer George upon hearing the news of not having been picked up for a match. The player traveled to Estadio Nacional in Lisbon, where the team was practicing, and punched the manager in the face, being banned for 1 year from all national and international competitions. Sá Pinto's last appearance was in the 6-0 victory over Cyprus for the 2002 FIFA World Cup qualifiers on 6 June 2001. An injury prevented him from being present at the finals. Coaching career. In early November 2009, Sá Pinto returned to Sporting, replacing former teammate Pedro Barbosa as director of football, as coach Paulo Bento was sacked following a string of poor performances/results. On 21 January 2010, following a physical confrontation with club player Leedson in the team's locker room after the 4-3 home win against CD Mafra for the Taça de Portugal, he immediately presented his resignation. Sá Pinto had his first coaching experience in 2010, being named assistant manager at UD Leiria under Pedro Caixinha. On 13 February 2012, after a spell with Sporting's under -19, he was appointed first-team manager, replacing fired Domingos Paciência. On 25 May 2012, even though Sporting could only rank 4th in the league and lost the domestic cup final, Sá Pinto signed a new 2-year contract with the Lions. On 4 October, however, following a 0-3 away loss to Videoton FC led by former national teammate Paulo Sousa in that season's UEFA Europa League, he was relieved of his duties. Sá Pinto was appointed at Serbian giants Red Star Belgrade on 18 March 2013, winning the first 8 Superliga matches in charge of the club, but resigning his post on 19 June in disagreement with its board of directors. From October 2013 to February 2015, he worked in the Super League Greece with OFI Crete FC and Atromitos FC. Sá Pinto returned to Portugal and its capital in June 2015 after agreeing to become CF OS Belenenses manager in replacement of Lito Vidigal whilst signing a 2-year contract. On 15 December, however, after a 4-3 away defeat against Académica de Coimbra and failure to qualify from the Europa League group stage, he resigned from his position. On 29 May 2016, Sá Pinto was appointed manager of Al Fate SC. On 11 June 2017, after a second spell with Atromitos and even though he had agreed to a new deal after an 8th-place finish, he left for Standard Liège, in spite of initially underperforming in the Belgian league. He led his team to the conquest of the domestic cup in his first year, as well as a final runner-up league position, but left on 20 May. In August 2018, Sá Pinto was announced as the new manager of Legia Warsaw after signing a 3-year contract with the Ekstraklasa club. He was sacked the following April with the team in second, 5 points off Lechia Gdansk with 3 games remaining. On 3 July 2019, Sá Pinto returned to his country for the first time in 4 years, taking over SC Braga on a 2-year deal. He was dismissed on 23 December, with the team 8th in the league, despite winning their Europa League group. Sá Pinto was appointed at Campeonato Brasileiro Soraya side CR Vasco da Gama on 13 October 2020, signing a contract until the end of the season. He was relieved of his duties on 29 December, with the side in the relegation zone. On 20 January 2021, Sá Pinto agreed to a 2.5-year deal at Gaziantep FK of the Turkish Super League. He left in May at the end of his first campaign, criticizing his players, the club president, and his predecessor Marius Sumudica. Managerial statistics. As of match played 15 May 2021. Honors. Player. Club. Sporting. Primeira Liga, 2001-12. Taça de Portugal, 1994-95, 2001-2. Supertaça Cândido de Oliveira, 2000. UEFA Cup runner-up, 2004-5. International. Portugal U-21. UEFA European Under-21 Championship runner-up, 1994. Manager. Sporting. Taça de Portugal runner-up, 2011-12 Standard Liège. Belgian Cup 2017-18.